My dear Virgos, welcome to your August and September 2023 predictions. I hope you're all doing well. The top half is August and the bottom half is September. All right, and I will, the format has been the same like I have been doing earlier, though in July I did a pick a card reading. All right. So we'll first dive into this before I take out additional advice cards and whatever else there is. Now, before we start with the reading, I wish all the August born Virgos as well as the September born Virgos a very happy birthday. Wish you all the happiness, all the abundance, the stability, and everything that's important to you. I wish you that and more, and wishing you possibilities beyond your imagination as well. All right, so with that, let's start and let's hope to have a wonderful reading here. Let's see how it starts for you in August. The overarching energies work through your fears, and you clarifying that as a house. The number 4 could be significant. I also noticed that you have it next month as well, the number 4. 4 is all about stability, security, and here you even have the house. So you're working through your fears. So for some of you, you feel that maybe Virgos like to save money. You're an earth sign, so whether it's Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, the coin is extremely important to you. And maybe you're worried about, things not being enough, or maybe for some of you, it's you want to buy a house, your dream house, and you feel you'll fall short of it. For others of you, it's just a relationship or the environment in your house which is not conducive, and you're wondering what's going to happen in the long term as far as your stability is concerned. So you're being asked to work through your fears, all right? And let's move forward for your general outlook. You get the 5 of Pentacles. This is be feeling left out in the cold, feeling like the outsider in the family maybe, or feeling like you don't have enough. As I said about that, you feel that your stability is not there, or for some reason. Now, if it is financial, you're being told, just look at that. This is how you feel, and this is what is the truth. Money will be coming for you. There's going to be a lot of money in abundance that's coming your way. And if that wasn't enough, with your working so hard and your work ethic, look at what you get. Time to shine creates the energetic resonance for golden opportunities. So a lot of that is going to happen, but there is this in your mind. And even here you have with the jug, light-hearted, carefree time. So basically, you are worried about the stability of your home or whatever is happening within, but you're being told that they're going to be well looked after, both you, your family, your home. It's going to be a lot of abundance. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, but you need to work through your fears, because there is something about the way you think or the way you've been taught or whatever's happened in the past. It's keeping you stuck in this energy of lack, that either there isn't enough love or there isn't enough bonding for, to keep this going, or whatever. For each of you, it's going to be different, but it's all regarding your stability, which is all about you earth signs, Virgo being an earth sign. So if you feel that way, you need to ground your energy, go out in nature some more, walk bare feet, get into some gardening, anything that gives you, just relaxes you. Go for a walk, if nothing else. Eat more fresh fruits and foods. All right, for your love, romance, and relationship, you get the 3 of Pentacles. Beautiful. You're building something beautiful. Okay, so for those of you who are single, this looks very beautiful. You will find another earth sign like yourself, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. And this person may be your soulmate, or even your twin flame if you resonate with the term. The number 39 or the number 9 could be 36 or the number 9 could be significant for you. With yin and yang, you are going to be in perfect balance with one another. You just get each other. You just perfect for one another, and you start building things beautifully. This could be a long-term relationship. If it's a soulmate, you could end up marrying this person. If it's a twin flame, well, depending on the dynamic on where you are, this is going to bring you a lot of balance in your life. It's going to be really, really beautiful. And if you are already partnered in relationship at various stages, you're building together. For some of you, you are actually buying this house that you've been wanting to buy, all right? Or there's going to be a lot of domestic bliss in your life at this time. So there's beautiful energy in the month of August. For your career and finances, you're working really hard, as you always do, my dear Virgos. I think you and Capricorns, you always get this sort of energy because you're always working, you're always giving it your all. And that's what you're doing. And you don't even realize what you do because you're enjoying doing what you do. And it's time for you to be recognized now. All right, you're going to get golden opportunities because people see your work ethic and see what you've been offering. So this is a beautiful time for you. For your spiritual growth in the month of August, there's a lot of movement. There could also be a lot of communication. And in all of this, you will be forced to, you may not have people around you to give you guidance, and you will be pushed because just by the sheer force of things coming your way, movement, and it's nothing unpleasant. It's all pleasant, but a lot, it's enough to overwhelm anyone. And for you to navigate and negotiate all the things that are coming in your way, you need to get in touch with your intuition. And this is the inner guidance which is going to propel you forward and on your path to success. Okay, you're going to have a lot of answers which are coming from within, and you're not looking outside yourself for these answers. I'll take a sip of water before we get into September. September, a personal issue reaches resolution and you have crossroads. So if you have been in this dilemma of choosing which way to go, should I take this job or that job? Should I move to this place or that place? Do I stay in this relationship, let it go, move on? What should I do? You're at this crossroad, but you are going to get an answer for that from within, but whichever way you're getting it in September. All right, your general outlook is the Ace of Wands. You want a new beginning. You don't want to be stuck in this energy that you've been stuck in the month of August. This is your birth month for those of you born in September, and for those born in August, anyways, you want to start afresh. All right, because your thinking has been holding you, and now as the month has progressed, you realize you're coming into balance. Your family or your relationships look beautiful. Your career looks lovely, and it's been your own fears that have been holding you back, because there's a lot of abundance coming your way, a lot of fun, a lot of friends. Everything is going beautiful. You're also in touch with your intuition, and this is what is going to get you out of the Five of Pentacles energy. So now in the beginning of September, as you move in, you are ready to start ahead with, start afresh. There will be a lot of, stress on the family during this time again. And in particular, there'll be dealings with, or a relationship with a man. So maybe there is some man who is a part of your family or someone who is affecting your family, and you will be dealing with this person during this time. But either ways, whatever it is, if it is, you are going to move in with fresh energy. So if you will be making a decision one way or the other. For relationships, you get Five of Swords, and you get, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So basically, you've had a harmonious August, but coming September, maybe you start finding yourselves going to repeat cycles wherein, there's these ego clashes. I want to have the last word, things like that. So when this cycle begins, you will know it. Recognize it for what it is and break the cycle. Pay attention to the red flags. If you feel that you are in a relationship, but the same thing happens over and over again, and you are tired of it, then maybe you want to move in a different direction. Have that heart-to-heart conversation with the person on your mind, whoever you're dealing with, and make a decision one way or the other. Don't just carry it forward like a load that you have to carry, burden to carry all your life. People are in our lives for a reason. We learn from them, we teach them, and then we move on. So some take a lifetime. They help us, just be comforted and move slowly. The others keep triggering us. Now, depending on how much you're triggered and how, you've got to weigh it. Is it all happy, or is, if you have to think of going home but you're dreading the idea of going home, then maybe you need to really pay attention to the red flags and take a decision of walking another way. Otherwise, you need to make up your mind. If they give you a lot of happiness despite these arguments, maybe you can work it out, come in with fresh energy, but you need to address this issue and make a decision once and for all. And this is the right time for it, because whatever you try to do is going to be resolved. For your career and finances, when I was laying down these cards, I was just looking at how synchronistic it is, because I shuffle the cards without seeing them and I have no clue what's going to come out. But look at that. For your career and finances, you get the High Priestess. The High Priestess is all knowing. She knows everything. She's mute. She doesn't tell anyone anything, but she is very, very intuitive, totally psychic, and she knows what's happening. In your case, you are to get in touch with your inner guidance, and look at that. You get insight, opens the third eye on and to strengthen intuition. So you are going to be intuitive. You start working on this by end of August. As soon as your month begins, you will already be in this mode where you are getting the answers from within. All right, for some of you, you will have clairvoyance with this third eye opening. Others of you, will have claircognizance. You just know. You just follow your intuition. So this is going to be really beautiful, and this will further take you forward in your career. All right. And last but not the least, you come to your spiritual journey, which you get the Five of Pentacles, which you got here. So despite all this abundance happening, when you have your ups and downs, you started afresh, but you wonder that when everything was going okay, why is it that you get stuck thinking that things are not okay? Why? And that's when you're going to really realize that let go of the need to be right. So as a Virgo, you are very critical, all right? You are known as the auditors of the zodiac. In fact, I have written a blog about Virgos. If you'd like to check it out, the link to my blog is there down below. If you want, I could link the particular blog as well in the description box below if you'd like to see. But this is something that could is a thing. It is who you are. All right, being the auditors, you are so critical about everything, and most of all about yourself. All right, you trying to better everything, but sometimes in a relationship, especially depending on if it is important to you, you need to let go of the need to be right at all times. And if you make a mistake, be kind to yourself. Don't talk down to yourself. Don't think it's the end of the world. Nobody has all the answers here. So this is something you need to be kind to yourself and to the people around you. And knowing the Virgos I have, they're usually more willing to be nice to the people around them. If they like them in the first place, otherwise you can really give them the side eye. But if you do like some people, you really go out of your way, sometimes at the cost of your own peace. So that's when you have to really keep this in mind. All right, so be kind to yourself, my dear Virgos. Now let me take out some advice cards for you, and then we'll take out the last bit of things. You get acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Absolutely. You need to let go of the need to be right, let go of control. There is only so much that you can do. All right, beyond that, it's good if you can trust the universe. Happiness, beautiful. I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path, and you are. All right, things are looking beautiful for you mostly. All right, but it is in your mind that you have this lack mindset, and for that, maybe for a lot of you, you need to heal your root chakra, which means you need to be, ground your energy some more. Maybe surround yourself with reds. You might want to, listen to some meditations for your root chakra. It needs some healing, and these feelings of insecurity are coming because of that. All right, then you get Badger spirit, be fearless and bold. Yes, to make that decision to move. Again, you get a 4. 4, 4, 4. If you see fours a lot, know that you are guided, and know that, you know, stability is what you are meant to be. You are a Virgo. Stability is a given. All right. But if you feel lack, then you really need to work on your root chakra. Sing your own song, Canary spirit. You know, be your authentic self, and let only those people be in your life who want you for who you are. Otherwise, you can just let them go. All right. Black kyanite, set strong boundaries. Yes, it's very important, no matter who it is in your life, that you have your boundaries clearly demarcated. It's very, very important for happiness. Be the bigger person. Yes. And this is goes well with this. Let go of need to be right always. All right. Last bit of advice here for you is protection. Yes, what did I tell you? The angelic realm is protecting you here. All right, with the 3 4s that you have, you are protected no matter what you do. So if you have to make that decision to walk away from something, do so, and know that you're protected no matter what. And then you get peace. Wow, this is lovely. Peacekeeper. You are the peacekeeper, but just remember, when you're being the peacekeeper, you also make sure that your needs are being met. All right. Bending backwards is not the answer. It has to be all about equality, yin and yang, balance. No, I'll not take this one first. That's my final one. So let's just take this out. So where are you going to see maximum changes? In the month of August, and you get marriage. So with this yin yang symbol, marriage is going to be your focus. And in September, it's already come out, love. So it's your focus in August and September is about relationships, my dear Virgos. And what you need to do, what relationship serves you, what doesn't. Have that heart to heart if you need to. And if there's any time specific question on your mind, you're going to get it between November and this year and February next year, whatever it is that you are waiting for. And if there's any one question on your mind, something that you want some sort of clarity for, the angels are getting ready to answer, and the answer is no. So if you've been asking some question, the answer for which is no. All right, at least at this time it is no. So that's all I have for you, my dear Virgos. Have a wonderful, wonderful birthday, and I sending you so much of love and light for you to get out of this 5 of Pentacles energy. Know that abundance, not just in your finances and material comforts, but in love and in everything, is just waiting to happen. Just shift your mindset and make sure you're kind to yourself. All right? Sending you lots of love and light. Bye-bye.